good afternoon and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Brooke. We are kicking off another video from the car. This seems to be the new norm. It just seems to be that whenever I am going somewhere, I'm like, oh hey, I should bring you guys along. So here we are. Right now I have the pups in the back and we are about to get to PetSmart right now. So the pups are due for grooming. However, we go to Petco and there's a very specific Petco that we go to and a very specific groomer that we use that does a fantastic job. So we made the appointment with him. However, he has multiple vacations coming up. So he's basically just booked out the few days that he is here and working because he also only works certain days. So we weren't able to get them on the schedule until the beginning of May. Thankfully, it's been really cold. So it's kind of working out that them keeping long hair, at least they aren't like overheating. So that's wonderful. But their nails are getting really long. It's scratching the crap out of our floors. It is so bad. No, I called PetSmart and they had the availability to give them nail clipping or cut their nails. So that's what we're doing right now. All right, they are spunky, they are excited. They have no idea that they're about to get their nails cut. Once they figure that out, we're gonna be a lot less spunky. This is so open and spacious. I'm very confused. I've never seen such a open layout or just so much open space. Okay. Assuming grooming is over here. Oh, of course, all the smells. Come on, guys. After walking the entire perimeter, it was right next to the entrance. So we're back. Yep, the entrance is right there. Here's the grooming entrance. So first off, they did so good and it was so quick. So it just took about honestly, I'd say maybe 5-6 minutes per pup. So we were in and out of there pretty quick. And now on our way home. So last night, Darin's parents stayed the night and then they're still at our house right now. So this morning I woke up early. I was planning on getting up at 8 or something. And I ended up waking up at 6:40. So I just got up, showered, got ready, and then I made a big breakfast for everyone. Fresh hash browns, eggs, bacon, tortillas, and set everything out with sour cream, cheese, salsas, hot sauce, etc., avocado, so everyone could make not breakfast burritos, but I do corn tortillas, so they're almost like breakfast tacos or breakfast fajitas, however you wish to do that, but really good. And now we're just kind of hanging out, catching up. That was so pleasant. And yeah, we're just kind of getting things done. Also, yesterday, or 2 days ago, I got access back to my iCloud. Woo! I am finally back in, guys. I was so excited. And then for some reason, I only had access to my notes and different things like that. And I, for some reason, did not have access to my photos. And so called into Apple. They were like, nothing we can do. You would have to back up from or you'd have to restore from a previous backup. But since you already set up the phone, my replacement phone, without the iCloud account, you'd have to wipe the entire phone and start over. And I was like, that's just too risky. I don't want to risk deleting everything and somehow it deletes the things that did back up, etc. So it's just it's too risky. Forget it. I know that my photos are all on the iCloud. I just won't have access to them on this phone, and it just is what it is. So now hopping forward, now that you guys have background info. So we were talking on the couch this morning about that Disneyland trip, and I opened my phone and I get this notification that you have a new memory. You know, your phone will show you random picture memories, and it was the photos from that 2017, 2018 Disney trip, and I was like, how is it pulling such old photos? So then I open my Photos app, and all of my freaking photos are back. I don't know how they're back. For the past 2 days, they have not been there. Apple couldn't figure out how to get them on there, and now they just appeared. And I'm so excited. So now I have access to all my accounts. I have access to all of my photos, all of my videos, all of my everything. And I'm just officially back in business, guys. And I am so excited. I am just like over the moon. It's the best freaking day ever. It is sunny. All the stupid rain is gone. And our house was, not our house flooding, but like our property, how like it was flooding before, but I mean it came up on our property an additional 6 feet compared to last time. I retreated back down. The water's mostly off of our property. Sunshine, like, I mean, I'm on cloud 9. Everything is working out. Everything wonderful is happening. And I'm just happy about it. I'm having a great day. There's construction, and guess what? I don't even care. So I just made this beautiful charcuterie. Moved it over here because I want to take a picture of it. But look how good this looks. I'm just too good at it, too good. I'm in one of the guest bedrooms right now. And remember how our water heater went out in November? It was a year ago. And basically when we got the water heater replaced, it somehow ruined all of the plumbing in the house. So they had to redo all of the plumbing. And I mean, it was a hot mess. And so 2 of the guest bedrooms that are next to each other haven't had a working shower since then. So for over a year, okay? So all of the guests we've had have had to shower in the bathroom behind the kitchen in that guest room, and it's been a disaster. So let me show you. The plumber came back today with the tile, sealed up the wall, grouted it. I mean, we do have some little wounds, little cosmetic things that are gonna have to be repaired, but it works. I mean, obviously, you know, his work boots and stuff, you know, things are still a little dirty. We have to clean it because literally he left like an hour ago. But you guys, the shower is complete and he did a great job. So these 4 tiles are all new, and he had special ordered them to get as close to matching as possible. And I think he did great, guys. It looks fantastic. And we are just so happy to have this working. Then over here in this bathroom for this guest bedroom, so he had to go in from the back of the wall as well, so you guys can see where he patched. So that was all one giant hole for several months. You could like see through the wall and all the piping. And so he did patch that. We still have to do all the texturing and everything. And then he was working on this one today and he accidentally dropped this tile and broke it. He does have more, so it's going to be fine, but he's gonna come back in like 3-4 days with the other tile and officially finish this, put back on all the hardware and everything. And then this one will also be functional. So we are so excited, but once again, you can see which tiles are new or which tile is new here. And yeah, he did a really good job. I mean, every tile is a slightly different kind of pattern, but he was able to match it so good. So yeah, we almost have every bathroom fully functional. I mean, I can't wait. Literally, we moved in August, end of August, and then November, everything went to crap. Oh, I literally just washed these sheets yesterday. This is why nothing stays clean. Hunties, can we please get down? Please. Look at that side eye. Excuse me, young man. Please. Oh, and I didn't show you guys the snickerdoodles I made yesterday. So more than half of them have already been eaten. I always keep a piece of bread in here because, yep, this was fresh bread I purchased yesterday. It's already stale because if you put fresh bread with cookies, it prevents the cookies from hardening. And if you overcook them and they are hard or have a bit of a crunch, somehow it transfers the staleness into the bread instead. And then you can throw it away, put a fresh piece of bread. House call haircut. He finally agreed to get his hair cut, so we had to strike while the iron was hot. The before hair. There we go.
No, just.
Oh, there we go.
Put it in a bag. Big old puppy ear off. Say bye-bye.
It's official. There's no going back now. breakfast. Good morning, guys. So it's now about 11:30. So this morning, got up, showered, got ready, and then I made the family breakfast, and then I just finished cleaning everything. I was in the middle of vacuuming and the vacuum died. We have one of those Dyson cordless vacuums, so you have to charge it. I guess it wasn't fully charged or something, because I didn't even get through half of what I'm usually able to get through before it dies. So yeah, waiting for that to charge up, tidying up the house. They're all just kind of chilling, relaxing, catching up, things like that. And so yeah, everyone's just enjoying themselves. Last night, we got Thai food from our favorite Thai restaurant called Drunken Noodle. It's on J and like 23rd, 24th, something like that in Sacramento. So freaking good. It's so good that they ended up having to open a second location. I got my usual Drunken Noodles, all veggie. Oh, just hit the spot. I haven't had that in, I don't know, since maybe November, December. It's been a long time, and so good. It was so good. I forgot how good it was. Every time I'm like surprised. Like, I know how much I love it and it's the best Thai food I've had, but every time I get it, I'm surprised with like just how good it is. Also, do you see this little spot right here? It feels wet still. I'm hoping it's water and not oil. If this is oil, I'm gonna be very disappointed because I really like the sweatshirt. It's like the perfect like cropped. Oh, Sadie is at the door, scratching. Hi. You wanna come in, Hints? Okay. Good job. And then we took our day bed in there to put next to the couch. And so that, we still have it. We didn't get rid of it. But if things are looking real empty, that's why. And so, yeah, just in here to tidy everything up because we haven't made the bed yet, which is now going to be a little challenging now that Sadie's setting up shop. But anywho, wanted to just pop in, catch you guys up. I don't really vlog all that much when we have people over, so I did want to pop in and kind of give you guys an update so that the clips aren't like so far apart that it's like, what on earth is happening? I didn't explain what happened with the haircut situation yesterday. I feel like I'm just bouncing everywhere. I had my 2.5 cups of coffee today, so I'm feeling real energetic and just, I feel like my train of thought is going in multiple directions. So with the haircut. So Darin started growing out his hair, not on purpose, but during COVID when all the hair salons were closed. And then it started getting so long that it was like, well, at this point, let's just see how long you can get. So he just kept growing it out. And then when hair salons finally opened, the long hair started like growing on him and he started liking it. So then, since then, he has kept it long. It has varied in length, but it's been like past his ears, between his ears and like his collarbone for the last 3 years. And so periodically he'll decide that he wants to cut it, and I prefer it short. I love it short. And so every time he's like, oh, I think I'm gonna do it, I'm like, oh my gosh, yes! And then he changes his mind. And so it has never happened. So then yesterday we were talking about it and his mom was like, I really miss your short hair. And he was like, you know what? I've been kind of thinking about cutting it. And she was like, if you agree to cut it, I will have my hair lady come to your house and I will even pay for it. Like, I will sponsor this change if you are willing to do it today. Because she's like, we're learning, you got to strike while the iron's hot because he changes his mind. And so he was like, yeah, I mean, if you really get someone here to do it, because I'm not going anywhere, if you get someone to come here and do it, I'll do it. She called her hair lady. The hair lady had like multiple appointments back to back. So she ended up coming at like 5:30, something like that. And she cut his hair at our house. And so he wouldn't have time to change his mind or back out. I am loving it. He looks like he did when I met him, when I fell in love with him, when we got married, like all those things. He had that like a very, very similar haircut to what he does now. He would kind of switch it up a little bit, but for the most part, like that was the general like hair length and haircut he had. So seeing him like that again is like, I don't know, I can't explain it, but it just makes me so happy. So happy.
I'm painting my nails right now. My favorite color, Silver Storm, and it's the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear. So I'm just waiting for it to dry. Obviously, I got it kind of everywhere. It's really messy. I'm gonna have to go back in with nail polish remover and tidy this up. But I'm waiting for it to dry a little bit, and then I'm going to go in with this top coat. This top coat is super thick and dries in maybe 30 seconds, and it gives it that gel look. So this is a brand that I saw at a nail salon, because I feel like most top coats are like really thin top coats, like this OPI one. And it's just not the same as that really thick, glossy one. And those ones take a really, really long time to, well, it takes the normal amount of time to dry compared to like a regular nail polish. So this one is like super, super quick dry. Like by the time I paint my pinky, my thumb and like pointer finger are already dry. It's that quick. So I love this one. Also, I did successfully get to make the bed. Sadie eventually did move. So the snickerdoodle cookies are all gone. So now I'm making chocolate chip, and then I melted extra butter because I'm also going to make a batch of snickerdoodles as well. So we've got a lot of cookies coming up.
It's about an hour or so later. I'm now on my way to the grocery store because it was dinner time. We finished watching the movie. We were watching the movie The Menu, and basically everyone is now craving steak after watching that movie. And no one's in the mood for chicken piccata anymore. Every time I try to make chicken piccata, the plans change. So I have had the ingredients now for several days, and every time I tried to make this dish, people will start craving something else. So here I am on my way to the store. I'm gonna go get some ribeye, some asparagus, and then we're also going to be doing loaded baked potatoes. So that's the new dinner plan. You know, things are changing by the minute over here. I got everything I need. I got some stuff for breakfast, and then also the supplies for our steak dinner. So I just left the grocery store, got the groceries in the back, heading home, and guys, I am losing steam so quickly. I didn't let anyone help. So, I mean, it's entirely my fault that I did everything by myself, but I just feel this perpetual need to be like, I mean, I don't even want to say hostess with the mostest, but just like when I have people over, I just want them to have the best experience. I don't want them to have to worry about doing anything or anything like that. And I also want to keep the house clean because I also don't want them to be in a dirty environment. I don't know. I've just like burnt myself out. I've been go, 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 and I've been so happy to do it. Like, this is exactly what I like to do, but I'm getting so tired, and not like I want to sleep, but just like I'm exhausted.
In the bathroom. I have since changed. I'm wearing my lovely super fuzzy wine PJs, and these are some of my favorite just because they're so soft and like so stretchy. They're just like so comfortable. Dinner was wonderful, absolutely delicious, and then after dinner we started watching The Wedding Ringer, or no, we did watch The Wedding Ringer, and it just ended. If you guys have not seen The Wedding Ringer, it is so good. I love that movie. It has Kevin Hart in it, and it's obviously a comedy, and it's just so good. Definitely a comedy movie. Oh my gosh. Okay, so our toilet like self-sanitizes, and like every hour or something, it just starts making this like vacuum type sound, and it just like, it cleans everything. So it's excellent, but it's kind of loud. I mean, about to close the door and it finishes. I will tell you that is a very startling sound to wake up to in the middle of the night. So many times I've woken up thinking that it's like an alien ship and I'm being abducted. It's great. Anywho, wanted to pop in and officially end off this video. So thank you guys again so much for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe below, give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video where hopefully we will have some more clips and such. So can't wait to bring you along. See you then. Bye guys.